Alright, welcome back to Animallica. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we are going to be exploring Sliceland later, but first I wanted to run over and grab out the animals that we have in storage. So, yep, I just got hit by a trap again and my health is really low. Yeah, so I was gonna grab these guys out so that when we get there, what I'm gonna do is, if I decide that I like it, which who knows, I probably will. I've been reading that it's pretty flat, so yeah, I'm just going to put out the ones that we have cured and tamed, and we'll actually finally get to see what some of them are really like when they're not sick. Oh, alright, apparently I can't run through string, which is really weird. So where... that's where we're going. I already like the look of it. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty impressive scene. Alright, so that actually didn't take too long to load, and now we are at Sliceland. There is a random boat here that looks so old, and I accidentally just dove into the water unintentionally. Oh, what was that? Can I get back? Alright, so we can get onto the boat. And I'm kind of stuck. Alright. What is up here?
Yeah.
Can I go? Apparently we can't go inside. Alright, so there's a German Shepherd. He is, or she is beautiful, I don't know. Looks kind of sick. Got the raw legs there. So what I'm going to do is, because I have a feeling this one's going to attack rather than run away, I'm going to give myself some distance and try and trank this guy. Did I miss? I'm definitely using tranquilizer arrows. There we go. Yep. He's attacking and I don't have a whole lot of health left. Alright, so I guess, please tell me I brought first aid kit. Awesome.
I feel stronger already.
So I'm just going to use that. And we have ourselves a male German Shepherd. Alright, I am okay. Just making sure that the tranquilizer arrows were selected on that so I don't end up accidentally shooting something that I want with a different kind of arrow. So this looks like a really nice little house. There's nothing here, but that's alright. And there is definitely a lot of open land to sort of nice little doghouse. Oh, I see a horse. Is that Chrome again? Oh, there's another horse. And there's a gate. Awesome. Oh, okay, this is Ghost. Ghost looks a lot like Chrome, but has a better name. But I'm not sure it really fits him. So, he's pretty. There is another horse over here who's even more pretty, named Slicey. Alright, Slicey in Sliceland, fair enough. so this is actually a really cute little place for the horses. Can't get much cuter than this. They've got their little stalls there. What? Alright, that one's got water in it, but the other two don't. Oh no. Oh, there's water there. And they can sort of stick around there. That's really cute. Preferably not getting caught up in the— whoa! I think I just climbed the stalk? I didn't know you could do that, but okay. Trying to navigate around these is not proving easy, so I'm just going to kind of swim around them. I love the water effects, like you're not going to have dry vision while you are in the water and just jumped out. So this definitely looks like a place where I would want to set up my main camp. I guess I could work with the building. I do love the little horses area. Like, this is actually really cute, but I wish what we could do is like make the building look a bit newer, because although I love the hanging leaves, this worn off paint, I wish I could fix it up and just give it a nicer feel to it eventually, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Kind of wondering, is that like a fireplace? Why do they look so closed off? Anyway, so yes, this is definitely where I want to build a base. We can probably put a dog in here. Doberman looks good. Oh, alright. It's too big to put into the doghouse. So, like I said, we are going to be putting out the animals that I have cured. I think there's a way to stop them from sort of wandering around a little bit so that they will stay still and while I build pens for them and stuff. Yep, alright, so do not wander around. So we're just getting an idea on what kind of critters that we have at the moment. Alright, so, and yes, we've got the greyhound and the bunny left. The rest still need to be cured and tamed, which I can definitely tame them, I just don't have the cure potions just at the moment. So we'll put out the tiny bunny. So what I think I'll do in terms of enclosures and stuff for them is I believe I will build an enclosure so I can have like a male and a female of each species and color variation, so that when breeding is released, because I know it's not in the game yet, but I'm pretty sure I read that it is a plan, so that I can breed the species to gain population, and then I'll just sort of let the rest wander the world. I will probably repopulate some of the other maps as well. I saw that there was quite a few there, and I guess we can probably work from there. So I think I should have thought about building like a basic workshop before coming around here, just because it would have made things a little bit easier, and I don't think I have the materials to actually make one at the moment. Where are we? Basic workshop, yes. So I need the timber, the tool sets, the vise, the metal scraps, and the nails, which I'm... Oh, alright, we do have nails here, we just don't have enough, so I may have to head back to Nova Base, grab out what we can. I think there's a lot of stuff that we can raid in Land Base as well, but it's pretty heavy and I don't know how well that's going to go in recording as well. I know that my computer can do it, but I don't know how it'll do it with like recording in the background. So if it crashes completely, I'll just loot out Land Base and we'll never visit there again. It is pretty well how that's going to end. So I guess first thing we do is, what can I think I need the workshop to craft the storage areas, so I guess I'm heading back to Nova Base to see if I can grab some supplies. And this gives us a pretty good view on what Sliceland actually is, and it is very flat, which I do like, particularly when trying to build, but mostly it's just free. There's nothing there. Alright, so we're back on Nova Base. Oops. Alright, just readjusting the microphone a little bit. So it looks like some of the stuff around here does respawn, so I think while we're here I'm also going to be grabbing what I can in terms of plants and stuff to craft some cures and taming potions and all of that fun stuff, because I don't think there is a whole lot of plant matter in Sliceland as far as what we need specifically for I'll get there eventually, for making all of our things that we need to repopulate the planet with healthy animals, because that is the ultimate goal, is to have healthy animals rather than all of our ill ones. And I think very quickly I'm going to run out of inventory space again. So now here's where it gets a bit tricky. I can always ditch some of the food items because I know I'm not going to super need them just at the moment. Don't need decorations much either. So we'll keep like the crafting materials and other stuff. So, oh no, that one's craft. So that like we don't run out of anything for whatever reason, and I keep doing that. Yeah. This is just gonna be me being slow. I guess I don't really need cooking ingredients either. Cucumbers. Don't really need raw meat. And eggs. Alright, that's a good... whoa! Elderberry growing through the floor. So instead, this time I'm just going to take our crafting materials out. I am going to grab the purified water and the empty bottles so that we can fill them up though too. I guess we should probably keep the flamethrower. It is nighttime again. How does that happen so quickly? Is it... No, alright, this one... Have I been through No, I haven't been through these ones. Alright, we'll grab the mutagen while we're here. Apparently I had... purified water and empty bottles in 2 different sections, and we have 500 nails. So yeah, I thought we only had the smaller lot of 20, but it looks like we have a few more. We probably don't need those decorations just yet. What can I store in here? Carrots. And the seeds. Alright. Just so we can grab the metal scraps. Did I put anything in this one? I did. Alright. So those are useful. We'll chuck those away. I don't think we're going to need the paint just yet. Though I am... No, they're red dye. Alright, I thought maybe they were actual paint and that we may have been able to restore some of the other... Oh, we did need the other tool sets, didn't we? Alright, onions can go. Don't really need the upgrading kit for the sniper just yet. Alright, I think that is everything. Is it? We can put some seeds in there. Those are also seeds, just so we have enough room. I'm not even sure why I closed that. So we have enough room for the... Well, we've got a little bit of furniture we can put down. That's what I'm looking for. So we still need tool set 1 and timber 86 out of 100, so we need 14 more. It shouldn't be too hard though, because like I noticed earlier, some of this has respawned and there is probably some timber laying around. That looks like some just there actually. Yes. So now we need 9 more timber. Oh, alright. My screen just got a teensy bit darker than it normally even is. It still looks like it's plugged in, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Did I miss those arrows the first time? Were they always there? I'm gonna feel pretty dumb if they were. Alright, so you're still in there. I think I did gather everything from in here. Yes. It's very dark and I know you probably weren't able to see that, but as far as I know I did gather everything. Oh, there's bunnies! Alright, where did you go, little bunnies? I just saw one. They're very hard to spot in this grass. Like, very hard. Oh well. I can probably work on gathering the bunny collection later. Just because I've definitely lost them. I don't think it helps that it's nighttime much either. So if that white speck is anything like the red one, that is the moon's reflection, and I am absolutely loving the detail put into the world design in this. I'm not going to lie, it is absolutely beautiful. And what is... I can see something over... Is that another deer? Should we go chase the other deer? Where did it go? It's got antlers. Oh, this is our boy deer. Oh. Oh. Yes. I get down low so I don't startle out boy deer. I think they call them bucks. Oh boy, oh boy. He ran towards me rather than away. Don't run into the water. I am not great at aiming. Nope, missed. Ah, got him that time. Awesome. So now we have...
The weight would be too much.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, so he is... Oh, thought we lost him. Okay. Well, I do need to eat, so... And drink for that matter, but we'll get rid of the bagels. And while we're at it, we're going to drink. And that gives us enough space for our deer.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, so I guess if I'm going to go out looking for plants for cure and taming potions, I should probably put some of the animals back in here just for safekeeping, because there is a few of them and they do not stack. They definitely take up one inventory spot each, which is vaguely annoying. But I guess you can't really do much else. So these are our next food item. I thought I had more knapweed, so I must have left that in a chest with the other plants. Which one was it? It'll be like one that is completely random. Nope. Alright, so all the plants must be in... Nope, they're all food items. Alright, so I mustn't have had any more. I genuinely thought I did, but I guess I can roll with that. So we got a little bit more inventory space now. I don't know how much we're gonna need. I did see a little structure out here that I just wanted to head to. I think it was this way when we were chasing that deer. Nope, that's the house. Wait, not. Yes, it is. Was that actually what I saw? I thought it was more of like just a shelter type thing. No walls, just columns and a roof. Can't see it anymore though, so maybe not. I'm not too sure. Okay, I guess we could probably go this way. I haven't really explored outside of... Ah, there it is. There it is. Awesome. I'm just gonna eat some more before we keep going. Yes, alright, so this was definitely the structure that I was talking about. And it's got a bunch of bricks. And a chisel. Oh. Oh, awesome. So that one's attack speed. That one is faster, but it doesn't do as much. So I'm going to store that one. We'll grab the sledgehammer and that one. So all we need now really is an upgrade to the axe. I'm sure we can find one somewhere. That was an awesome find. What is this? Oh, it's an attacky creature. It is a wild boar. So are they still called wild boar if I tame them? Or does it change to just boar? Because as far as I know, The others haven't changed names when they've been tamed, so that's going to be really interesting. I'd love to know what's on the little islands, but I don't think we have time to really go into that one too much today. I think I'll have to dedicate a lot more time to exploring the tiny islands off the shore. I definitely do want to at some point though. Why do we slow down? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Is this the same place as I was before? Have I just done a weird circle? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I've just done weird, useless circle, and I have wasted all my stamina and didn't get anywhere. Oh, this is a gold rock. Alright, so using the better pick than the one we crafted in episode 1 does make that go quite a bit faster. Oh, alright, have we got green leaf before? I don't think I have. So it seems like there is a decent amount of stuff to pick up on the cliff's edges, which is kind of weird, but it's probably a good place to look. Just keep an eye on. I wish we could move faster. Alright, so it looks like we're back at home base. Oh, there's the bunny! Oh, I think I've lost it again. Oh no. Is that it there? That is! Yes! Alright, so we have our second bunny. I'm just gonna grab that arrow. I keep forgetting to do that. Now, let's hope that the other one that we got was a female, because I'm pretty sure the one we just picked up was a male. And that will be our 2 black and white Dutch bunnies that we keep contained. And I just realized there's no point coming back and checking the storage container, because the one that we've got is one that I cured and is over at Sliceland at the moment. Whoops. Alright, so I just got coal from that. That's pretty cool. We will drop off Mr. Boar and the bunny though, just for no other reason than... Yep, alright, so we're still missing tool set 1 and 9 timber. That makes sense, I didn't actually pick up any timber. Yeah, so our other bunny is at Sliceland, which makes me feel kind of dumb for even thinking I could check here, but what can I do? Can I make any of these? No. Alright, so empty vials. Yep. I'm sure we've... Yeah... Nope. Oh, alright, so I'm missing chicory, and I've got the empty vials right next to us, so that's always something that we could aim to find. We're already a decent way in to time, aren't we? I know I promised that the episode would be exploring Sliceland, but I don't think there is a whole lot to explore beyond what I can build. So we will explore as I build it, I guess. We did explore the kind of basic setup of it though, and what we were kind of working with, so that was... I wonder if I can pick... Why are there random plants growing through the concrete. And why is that one shaped perfectly like an X? There is no plant that isn't intentionally planted that would actually be shaped like that. Alright, so I got a black tail feather from that, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if that's gonna be useful for anything specific, but the fact that they have pointed out specifically that it is a black tail feather makes me think that it probably will be. And I don't know which way to go first. We are moving incredibly slowly because I don't have a whole lot of stamina. Oh, what's this? Is this a pick-upable plant? No, it's just pretty. I wish we could just pick up all the plants and use them as kind of decorations rather than just let them sit there so we could organize our specific plants. I really like some of the purple ones that are growing around, as well as the sunflowers. They would make incredible decorations. Alright, so you get rose hip from the dog rose as well. So now, even if I was to find chicory,
I don't think I'm strong enough to carry all this stuff.
I can't even pick it up. Alright, so that was something we could pick up because coins don't actually get stored in the inventory. They get stored as a completely separate thing, which is awesome because they don't need to be taking up inventory space. I still don't think we have enough, but I guess they can really do whatever they want in terms of that. I don't get much of a say until they create, if they create the ability to mod the game to give us a higher inventory slot. I basically just want to keep everything on me. I don't like having to continually go back to chests because I end up losing so much, and I'm not very good at it. And I think from here on, I'm just gonna slowly head back to camp, seeing what I can and can't get on the way. I can't pick up cucumbers. I tried that one before, but we know where cucumbers are if we do need them. I don't think that they're going to be a super common resource that I need, just because I think like food is pretty abundant, so I think I can probably give a couple of food items a miss if I absolutely need to drop something. Oh boy, it is very, very slow moving when you don't have stamina. I should probably start bringing my horse on some of the longer adventures. And what is this an important... Alright, so that is one of the ingredients that we did need, but we aren't too far from camp where we can just maybe just put the seeds and the lettuce in one of the chests in here and head back out and grab that. I don't even know how to say it. The little mushroom that is a very important ingredient that I think we will need many of, and I really hope I didn't lose it. Alright. I have lost it. Is that it? That is it. Awesome. Oh, we got 4 of them. Awesome! I was like expecting maybe 1, but 4 is pretty ideal actually. So I think that one was for, yeah, the tranquilizer. So all we're missing there is the snakeweed, and we can make some more tranquilizer, which leads to making more trank arrows, so we can knock out more animals so that we can tame them. I mean, that sounds pretty darn brutal actually, but it's got to be done because you can't treat a hostile sick animal. That's all there is to it. You can't do that. So I think very, very quickly, what I should be doing is, yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that. I don't know why I came all the way out here. I was going to head to land base and loot the heck out of it. Whether it records or not is very much going to be up to how my computer handles, because I know that there have been a couple of freezes every now and again on the game, and I think that's because I am running a recorder at the same time. So, and land base is supposed to be pretty heavy. So, oh, why did I do that? So I'm just going to dump what I can, because it doesn't really matter as long as I have that food and that water just in case. I don't want to go, though I'm sure there'll be more there. I don't want to be going hungry. Now there was 3 containers up on this hill as well. Now that gives us stamina that will allow us to run up the hill, just because I can't deal with this being slow. So we will dump all of that in there. I know it's a cooler box, but it will also let me put a whole bunch of stuff in it that isn't. Hopefully we'll find that last toolkit as well on land base. I believe there was one originally back when I played the game ages and ages ago, before it became the second destination that you were at, rather than just sort of starting there. So let's head to land base. Yeah, so I know that there was like all your tool sets there. Hopefully they still are, and it hasn't changed too much. I can see a horse, so that's pretty good. Alright, we are here at land base. It doesn't look super familiar at the moment, but I am guessing if we head up here, it might be. Alright, so elevator's coming up. I do remember there being an elevator of sorts, I'm pretty sure. So we will head... Ah, yes, that looks very familiar. Alright. So, I kind of know where I am. I thought they were elderberries that I could pick up, but apparently not. So, random fires, that's a thing. Grab the fires. Paint, awesome. So maybe we can paint that building up, make it look nicer, I don't know. Hopefully. I'd hate for it to look super old for all of eternity and for me to build this beautiful base around it. At least I hope that I can achieve that task. Oh, alright, we do have things back here. I don't know if these were always here and I just missed them. Apparently I missed a lot of things initially because my computer was really laggy when it did run, before it completely stopped. So, oh, chicory, that was something we needed. So, I believe this is where, yes, alright, so this is where the game used to start, for anyone who didn't already know that. So this is what I remember the starting place to be. When they changed that was about when my computer wouldn't handle it anymore. So we've got some more taming potions, which is cool. I'm hoping we can just find some easy cures. We've got a letter. Alright. I'll grab the stuff from the safe first and just check out everything else in the room. Again, I really don't need the extra clothes. But chocolate bar, alright, I don't think we've encountered a chocolate bar before, so that is new. Dear Santia, I hope this letter reaches you. I gave it to Logan to deliver. Thank God for Logan and his ultralight. Did you know he runs it off the lab alcohol? Good thing we still have lots of that. I heard you moved over to Animallica. Do you still have a lab? The Montash crowd, Semley, Chandler, Brooks, arrived here at Draper just in time for the power outage. Nearly everything was lost, so I'm sending the adjuvant sample with Logan in hopes you can test it. Start with 50. Is that a measurement I should know? I want to say it's like it's something grams, I want to say, but I'm not sure. Per milliliter. I've included all my notes and hopefully you can carry on the project. Good luck, my friend. I hope we'll talk about it someday. Johan. Alright, so I don't think I've ever read that particular letter before, so that was pretty cool, kind of interesting. There's not a lot around here that I can pick up. There are several floors that we can investigate. It can be quite interesting to try and work your way around here. I remember getting lost quite a few times, but again, I'm not super great at navigating. Okay, that was tool set 3. We still need tool set 1. That is the objective. Alright, so
This is a nice find.
yep, this seems to be a pretty lucrative room. I hope I'm using that word right. There's nothing up in that top shelf. Oh, alright, so another flamethrower. I'm not sure why we have so many flamethrowers, but I will definitely take them. There is a lot here. It might take a little bit to get around. Just patience is key. I can't get into those drawers. Can't get into the chest. Alright. Oh, don't forget the matches. I wish I could take the bike, honestly. Thought that wheel was actually running and I was gonna a minor freak out. So back through here, now downstairs. I'm gonna go in the last room first and work my way forward. I don't know why, I don't have any logic behind doing such a thing. Nothing on there. Just whatever. Seems to work, I guess. We got that sign again, but there is not a whole lot else in this room that is going to be super useful. Now, I was reading we could like make pot plants on just... No, alright, that isn't one that we can just sort of take with us. I think that was it for the bunker though. So, heading back outside, there is a few different buildings around that we can explore, but I believe there was something up here that I initially did miss. It wasn't till I was watching another YouTuber play early on, before my computer crashed, I guess. Not crashed, but stopped running it. But I never really came back to check.
Yeah.
And I am really sorry if you can hear my phone in the background. I don't know. That used to have an alarm system on it. Alright. Please tell me there is still stuff in here I can scavenge. Awesome. Alright, so they aren't collectible. I didn't want to open the medical bay. I wanted the first aid kit on the shelf. And we almost froze there for a second, so it does look like the recording is interfering just a little bit with the game. It shouldn't be having too much of a problem is all. I can grab all these though. Okay, there's not another table that I can scavenge off. We're running low on Tranquiline animal tranquilizer. I looked into it and there's no possibility of getting more. We've already read this. Yeah, alright, so I'm not reading all that again. Nope. I'm just flat out not. I thought there was things. Yes, there are things in here that I completely missed last time.
This is a nice find.
Yeah, I think that was it. Awesome. So we can head out now. Did I get the one along here? I'm not sure if I did. I don't. Obviously not. There is a safe there, but there's nothing in it. Alright. So if we head up here, there is also another nice house. I don't know if there is anything in here. Alright, so we do have a clock. It probably isn't a whole lot, but it is a really nice house. Like, if this was properly done up, it would be very, very expensive. There's plants growing through the floor. That doesn't actually happen, but I believe that they are aware of it and can fix it. Alright, so we just get a bed. That's cool. Alright, we can go up further. So there is a little bit, mostly decorations. Couple of useful things. We're just gonna take a dive. Yeah. Because self-preservation is not something I'm particularly into. So these kind of match the decor, I guess, of the building in Sliceland. Like they're not great quality, but I suppose we can probably make use of them by putting them in that building, because they do definitely fit the kind of decor. Can't speak. Yeah, the decor of what I am aiming for. Can I cut this down? Can I use a pick? Or the hammer? Alright, so they do. There is a slight difference on how fast they work. There is more deer out there, but I don't know, I think we're gonna get some more things that may take up the inventory, and I can always come back later for the animals. And they're not, at this point, they are not my greatest priority, in the sense that this particular run through is for exploring and looting rather than gathering animals. I know that they are sick, and we will definitely head back later for them. I would hate to leave them being sick, precious babies. But yeah, they can wait. So I'm assuming all of these plants are at least somewhat useful, either for food or crafting. They wouldn't make anything unuseful, so we are going to pick up all of them. Anything I can get my hands on. I didn't even jump up and I was somehow on top of that. I don't know. Is there anything kind of between them? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Dandelions. Awesome, awesome. These ones are...
The weight would be too much.
A lot
I'll
larger.
make too much noise with all this.
So, apparently the elderberries are different, because I can pick some up, but I can't pick other ones up, which is kind of weird. We are out of storage again, though. Oh, fun. I really wish I could just not, you know, just have infinite storage. Why can't we do that? Just increase our storage limit to infinity. I don't know. I just don't know. That does look like about all we can get, though. Not gonna lie, kind of disappointed. I don't think we found toolset 1. Where is our workshop? Yeah, so all we're missing is toolset 1. I believe there is a house, though, down by some island. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I will ditch a bunch of things here, and we are going to go down with stamina. I don't know where I'm going. Is this? This is where I was. Alright. So I think it was down this way. Somewhere. It was a while ago that I visited, but I think like there was a cemetery and a few other things. It should be useful. Hopefully. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Maybe. Alright, no, this does look like... I'm not a fan of that sound. I lost my train of thought for a sec there. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm going the right way and that we're not gonna be too lost because, oh boy, we are definitely pretty far into the recording at this point and I feel like it's too late to kind of quit. I definitely want to get land base fully looted. I definitely feel like I was a tad over ambitious this time round. I definitely could have cut down and been like, nope, land base a different day. But here I am. So it's also way late at night and I am definitely not making good decisions for anyone's well-being. So we're just gonna keep going. Oh, is that more chicory? Awesome. Oh, don't step on the trap. I probably got really loud and I am very terribly sorry. What is going on here? Oh, it's another... Oh.
This is terrible.
Oh no. Alright, so this is definitely the area I was talking about and there should be plenty here. We can cut this down when I get the right numbers on my keyboard. I think it does.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, so I'm just going to jump over that and ignore the fact that it is there because I do not care. Just got 10 alcohol, alright. Yeah, so this is the cemetery. Okay, we've got irises. Potatoes.
How would I use this?
Cursed wood. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit concerned about what repercussions carrying around cursed wood is going to have. I don't think it's going to be any good. We've got a doghouse. Does this mean... Oh,
This is terrible.
sweetie. Ew. Oh, I've got more dogs. Alright, can't go in there apparently. We could have come out the back of that, but then maybe I wouldn't have seen the doggy. Oh, there's a staffy. Oh, we're definitely coming back here for all the other animals that I missed. I was genuinely hoping we would find the toolkits in here though, so the last one specifically, toolkit 1.
Less is more. I must drop something.
And now we're out of inventory space once again. Oh, alright, so there is a giant building up here too. Holy Jesus.
I have no room for this.
Less
is more. I must drop something.
What am I doing? I'm just gonna eat the bread. I can eat the bread.
It is sealed beyond my power.
That's really...
I don't think I'm strong enough to carry all this stuff. I'll make too much noise with all this. Less is more. I must
Is that
drop
toolkit
something.
1? Oh. Oh. Eat the banana. Banana. Bonobo. That is kit number 1. Alright. So we have successfully found kit number 1. But I left the device. I could have cleared some from my inventory. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh well, we did find what we came for, and there is always next time when we come
I've got
back
too much junk already.
for the animals, we can always do a double take on this building, if I don't forget.
Need to save room for ammo.
That is a better axe. You know what? I can always craft another one. Alright, so that is a way better axe.
I don't think I'm strong enough to carry all this
I
stuff.
thought I had pistol bullets already. Oh well. That is not a fun sight to walk into a building and see, I'm not going to lie. Sorry about my language when I saw that one. I will admit I definitely was not expecting that. Like at all. So yes, we can get some purified water from here, which will clear up an inventory spot when we get rid of the empty bottles, which is awesome. Just gonna cut this down because I can now. There we go. Made first contact. Just cause I don't know, having it boarded up just weirds me out. And we can head back home. I think once we do get back home, it will definitely be the end of the episode, and I will definitely be going to sleep. So where was that? We're just going to use... Oh! I didn't really want to do that. We're just going to use all of the soda up for stamina. Definitely can't grab anything. I probably didn't need those. There's nothing else there I can actually gather, but now I can make some more baked potatoes, which will again clear up another spot. So at least now we've got a white sheepdog to go with our black sheepdog. So we are gathering a pretty decent collection of animals. Still got to cure the heck out of them, but that will come. I do promise you, we will definitely get to curing at some point It's just not super easy to find the ingredients. Like, I know that they grow around, but you've nearly got to be on top of them to see them, which isn't super fun, is that? Whoa. It's really slow though. I guess we can always come back for that. So we did get the snakeweed though. I think that was the last ingredient that we needed for some specific recipe. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
The plants grow really funny though. Was this here before? Did I just completely miss it? Not gonna lie, that does sound like something I'd do, but... Alright. Oh, there's garbage. I'll get that next time. Because we do still have to come back for that staffy and some of the boars that were over there. There's definitely a couple deer that I saw. So we do have a few animals that we've got to pick up from here. But for now, we're going to go place some things in storage and end the episode. This has now been recording for an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know how long that'll be after I edit out the loading screens like this, because most of the time I just cut them. I don't know, you probably noticed. It's kind of pretty obvious. I'm not super great at it. Okay, so we are back. Already I see some things that have definitely spawned since last time. They definitely weren't there. I do say and a lot, and I am terribly sorry. What is this? Plant fiber. I guess we can pick some of that up. I think there was... I just got caught by the trap again. Alright, so I can definitely put some things away. Some things that may not necessarily be super important at the moment. Where do we put the vice? Looking out for that vice, just 'cause, you know, definitely something that we needed. What have I got? We can get rid of these at the very least. Because purified water is better than drinking water any day. I don't know if we need any of the other things in here. I really hope we don't. There's our vice though. What did I lose? Alright, so metal scraps, nails. I've tipped some of the timber off somewhere. But other than that, we do have everything that we need to make a basic workshop. And I definitely should be ending the episode instead. Alright. Very, very excited. Sorry. I guess I will see you next time. Really do need to probably head off rather than continuing to play like a dummy. Here we are. Alright. See you next time.